This is how you can get through anything. Levi is a special character. What's up, YouTube? I'm your host, Clutch Meso. All right, so today we're looking at Levi. We're going to teach you how to succeed in life from lessons of Levi. Let's hop straight into the video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I see you. We're brothers here. We're family here. Make sure you support. Like the video for me. All right, let's go.
She's dead.
Already start off this way. This is the life of Levi.
It's just Levi.
Well, I'm Kenny. That's my only name. The only thing Kuhel left behind.
All right, so as you can see with Levi, as you can see how he started off in his childhood. Man had a rough childhood. He had a rough past. I mean, I like how it's like just the show itself. It just shows how the world can be. It's just realism. Levi starting as a young boy.
Was an unsociable brat on the brink of death. There wasn't much I could teach the brat. Figured gripping a knife was a good place to start. I taught him everything he'd need to know to survive in the underground. Well, that was something he would have to do himself. In our world.
And this is his uncle. Taught him how to fight. Taught him how to survive in the world. Not only did he take that lesson, he literally worked. Worked and worked to become better at that.
World, the one on top is whoever can prove that they're the strongest.
Kenny. Between the burns and the blood you've lost, there's nothing that can save you now.
I wonder.
You had the time and strength to inject yourself before I got here if you wanted. Why didn't you?
So Levi literally had to take out the man who raised him. He literally had to, pretty much grow up and survive by himself.
I know you're not just sitting here waiting to bleed to death.
After all this time, I think I see why he did it. We humans, we're all the same. Every last one of us.
Who are you? What were you to my mom?
I'm just her brother.
That day. Why? Why did you leave me?
I just wasn't cut out to be somebody's dad.
Right there with Levi. First off, the first lesson is being stoic. Every time we see Levi, he has the hunter eyes. He's always in the game. He doesn't feel sorry for himself because of the past. He doesn't feel sad about the past. He's not depressed about the past. He looks at life for what it is. Like, this is a reality. This happened. He moves forward. He's stoic. And he goes on being the best at what he do. He just goes at life. He attacks life. He goes after his goals. He's goal oriented. That's who Levi is. And that's the one thing is you just got to understand, man, life goes on. You got to pick yourself up You have to be stoic. You have to be zen. You have to be present in the moment. You have to be right here. And you can do that. You have to take yourself out of the programming, right? The programming that's fed to you, that's fed to us. You got to take yourself out of that programming. That programming that life is just some Disney fairy tale. It's just not. There's going to be things that happen along the way. You still have to be stoic. Regardless, you still have to choose to be happy. Happiness is a choice. Are you going to lay down? Or are you going to be like Levi and keep battling, keep going after victories, keep being great, sharpening your skills, sharpening your tools, be stoic. You hear that? Don't lose sight of your primary objective. You got to stay focused on what you can control. You got to be able to get out your ego. Get out of thinking the world revolves around you. When you stay focused on what you can control, then that's how you're able to be stoic. Now we're leading into your second lesson. Yes, you got to be stoic, right? But being stoic is cool, and that's being present, and that's great. That's awesome. And yes, that is a must-have. That's a must-have. Also, to go with that, you have to have movement. Look at Levi. No matter what, Levi don't stop and just think. Like Levi, he moves. He doesn't, he just keep moving. He's not paralyzed by the past. He's not paralyzed by what happened to him. He's not paralyzed by what happened to the others in his life. In order to succeed, you have to keep moving. As you can see, both of his friends. So not only did he lose his mom, he also lost both of his friends in battle. So what are the two things, the two lessons? Being stoic and keep moving. That is the thing that gives Levi power. He's stoic and he stays moving. And that is what's going to help you in life. So many different things are going to happen. So many different things are, what it is. But no matter what, you have to keep going and you have to stay stoic and you have to choose happiness. Remember, happiness is a choice. You have some people out here that there's a lot of things happen to them, or, you just have so many things, but yet those people choose to be happy. I'm not going to name all the things, sometimes there's, young kids and children, they have their difficult choices that they got to live with in life. There's people that live outside of, actual first world countries. So there's way more things that's going on. But either way, I've even heard stories where some people have had to go to places, flee their country, and live off of drinking their own like urine in order to survive across the ocean, in order to make it to a safe place. So many things. But guess what? They stayed moving. They stayed with that action regardless of what happened. Someone that's going from homelessness to actually becoming a multimillionaire in business, people getting into accidents, they're not able to walk, and then they, work to be able to walk. And even people that keep a positive mind regardless of the situation that they're in, that is powerful. They keep that powerful mind and they keep moving. This is how you can get through anything. Levi is a special character. There you go. As you can see, he stays moving. Doesn't matter the challenge. Doesn't matter the odds. Levi still come and face him. Get him. School him. That's powerful. You can be stoic and you can keep moving. Nothing can stop you. Nothing in this world can stop you. And I understand, guys. I understand. I know. Just from coming from, real battles myself, I understand what you guys, but you got to get up. Like, you have to keep moving. The world is going to keep spinning. Honestly, you got to care about yourself. Nobody cares. That's just the reality of it. That's the reality. But you can still have that happiness and movement and do great things for your purpose and what you're put here to do. Just like Levi. He had to leave him. We know what Levi would have done. And that's the thing about this world is it requires you to be stoic and have movement. It requires soldiers, soldier-like. I'm not saying, you're an actual soldier for a country, but it requires a soldier-like heart and a soldier-like mind and being logical. But that's right. Get up, guys. Get up. You can do it. Either way, you're still going to go through the same things in life. You're going to get rejected. You're going to have things going on with jobs. You're going to have things going on with people. Either way, it doesn't matter. You still got to keep going. You still got to fulfill your purpose. Make a purpose for yourself. Be stoic like Levi. Move like Levi. Have movement. That is the way you win. As you can see right here, Levi started from the bottom. He had to start underground. Then you see him come all the way from underground, having to fight to get food, get something to eat. And now look at him. He's the leader of the Scouts. He's the best in the Scouts.
So they're still after us?
He's a soldier that's just as powerful, or he's even more powerful than a Titan. You can do that too. So with that being said, find value. I want you to make sure you like the video. Come on, guys. That's support. We in this together. Like the video. Subscribe. I want you to comment down below. Let us know some things that you had to overcome and that you had to actually be stoic in that situation and use movement like Levi. Also, you can comment, let us know some things that you are working on overcoming, even if you haven't overcame it yet. But anyway, till next time, again, it's Clutch Meso. I'm out.